Hello, guys. Welcome to Football Fun Den UK. Hope you guys doing well today. Welcome to the show. Sorry, I'm a moment or two late, but we're not missing anything. As the game just getting underway, so hopefully we get a few goals in this one. As I think Birmingham and Millwall know each other quite well. So ball now played out wide on that far side. As it's just gone out of play there. That's going to be a throw in. So, yep, welcome to the show, guys. Don't forget, please do hit the thumbs up if you could. And thank you if you have already. Appreciate the support. And feel free to drop your comments in the Fanden community chat. So, throwing on the far side now for Birmingham. Long throw forward. It's headed on as Birmingham intercept it. Now, Birmingham playing it into the middle of the park. Millwall trying to challenge for it there, but Birmingham managing to retain it as they play it out wide on that far side, but forced to cut it back there as they're quickly challenged by Millwall, and Birmingham playing it back to their centre backs midway inside their own half. Now the ball worked back out wide on that far side as they edge their way forward. Again, choosing to play it back into the middle. Now long ball right across the field out to this near side. It's headed on by Millwall. As Birmingham head it back in the direction it came from. Millwall now picking up the loose ball as they knock it long down the field. It's headed on by Birmingham City as the ball eventually comes out to that far side. And now Millwall knocking it long down the field, and that goes all the way back to the goalkeeper. Dave is with us. Dave is saying, good evening, Gaz, Stevie, and all. I'm hoping for a win tonight, but we'll take another point on the road if that's how it turns out. Well, fair enough, Dave. How are you doing, mate? Hope you're well, and a pleasure to have you with us. Welcome to the show, mate. Birmingham now charging forward as they come towards the edge of the box. Birmingham with the shots, and it's just gone wide of this near side post. Well, Birmingham busting down the centre of the field there at pace. Managing to get the shot off right on the edge of the deep. But as I say, it's gone wide. Not sure if the goalkeeper got fingertips to that. He dived the right way, but I think it's a goal kick. So, yep, hope you're well yourself, Dave. And as I say, mate, pleasure to have you with us. Dave saying, hope you and Becky are okay, Gaz. Yeah, we're doing okay, mate. Doing okay. Thank you, mate. Thank you for asking. Now the ball back with the Millwall goalkeeper as he played it forward there, but it's not back in the direction it came from. So now the keeper knocks it long down the field, out to that far side, and that's gone straight out of play for a throw in. So throwing to Birmingham just inside their own half of the field. So just ball back in play. Now Millwall intercept it. It's played back to their centre backs. Damn. Now Millwall playing it back out wide on that far side. It's knocked down the field. As now Millwall trying to get in behind, but Birmingham challenged for it, and that's eventually deflected out for a goal kick. So goal kick to Birmingham City. Keeper's taking his time here, playing out from the back. Eventually knocks it long down the field as it comes out to this near side. There's a bit of a coming together there off the ball. It's headed on. Now Birmingham with the possession. It's headed on again. There's a bit of head tennis going on this near side. Birmingham managing to get it down, but couldn't keep the ball under control. And that's gone out for a throw into Millwall, pretty much bang on the halfway line. Jamie is with us. Jamie saying, hey up, guys. How are you and Becky, mate? Yeah, we're doing okay. Thank you, mate. How are you doing? Hope you and Megan are well. And welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Ball knocked straight out of play on this near side. Again, that's going to be another Millwall throw in. Ball played forward. As now Millwall just forced to cut it back under pressure there as they eventually play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper now knocking it long down the field as it's headed on by Birmingham. Birmingham just knocking it in back into the Millwall half. It's knocked back into the centre circle. Eventually, Birmingham managing to intercept it and just play it all the way back to the keeper. Keeper now quickly plays it long down the centre of the field. It's headed on by Millwall as Birmingham managed to get it down inside the centre circle. They play it forward, but it's intercepted by Millwall, and now Millwall on the attack, racing forward, coming towards the edge of the box, trying to work through all the bodies there. But it's challenged and deflected, but Millwall have won it back. Now Millwall eventually working it out wide on this near side as Birmingham come to challenge, but Millwall managing to retain it, cutting it back there, playing it back to the halfway line. Now just working it along the halfway line as they enjoy a little bit of a possession. It's chipped out towards that far side. Now Millwall coming forward again as they work the ball up towards the edge of the box here, trying to play through the press as they're coming together on that far side. And the ball eventually has gone out for a throw-in. So another throw-in on that far side. Ball back in play. Now Birmingham with the possession, playing it towards the edge of the centre circle. As Millwall come to press the ball, Birmingham managing to retain it as they work it out wide on this near side, trying to play the ball forward. He's won a free kick there. And the referee blows for the foul. Jamie saying, "Hey up, Dave. How are you, mate? And family, pal, and new lover." Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes, mate. And Jamie also saying, "Great to hear, pal." And we're doing great. Thank you, mate. Good to hear. So ball now with Birmingham. It's played back into the middle. Now working it out wide on that far side. It's played forward as Millwall tried a challenge, but Birmingham just managed to retain it, cutting it back and playing it back to their centre-backs. Now it's worked out wide again on that far side as Millwall initially intercepted it but couldn't keep hold of the ball. And now Birmingham coming forward, trying to work through the press on that far side. Eventually it's played up towards the edge of the box, intercepted by Millwall as Millwall knock it long down the field. And now Millwall back with a possession, just forced back though as they play it all the way back to the edge of their own box. Dave saying, hey up, Farmer Gimlet. We're all good, thanks, bro. Hope you're all good there. Top man, thank you, Dave. Loving the positive vibes. Millwall now coming down this near side as they come into the box here, trying to get the shot off. It's blocked off, and that's deflected behind, and that's going to be a Millwall corner on this near side of the field. Jamie saying, Dave, great to hear, pal, and we're doing great, thanks, bro. And Dave saying, hopefully Sheffield United do us and themselves a favour tonight. So corner now on this near side of the field. Players bunching up into the box here. Missed it earlier, guys. I won away in Europe against Slavia Prague 3-0. That was an early kickoff. Ball crossed in now from the corner as it goes past everybody and bounces out of play on that far side of the field. In the Championship, guys, so far we've only got one goal, and that's come from Stoke City as they've taken a lead away at Oxford United. English League One, there's only one game tonight, Rotherham v Burton. No goals scored in that one so far. And in the English Football League Trophy, Everton U21's 1-0 up against Grimsby Town. And Man United U21's 1-0 up against Notts County, as well as Huddersfield taking the lead against Mansfield Town. Now the ball worked out wide on this near side. It's headed up into the air there by Millwall as they end up knocking it out of play, and that's going to be a throw into Birmingham. Birmingham take the throw in quickly now, playing the 1-2 as they work it forward, but it's challenged by Millwall. And Millwall managed to knock it away, but as they knock it away, it's won back by Birmingham. Now Birmingham trying to work through the press on this near side of the field. Ball played back into the centre circle. Now Birmingham switching the play out wide on that far side. Long ball up towards the edge of the box. Couldn't keep it under control. And that's gone behind and out of play for a goal kick. And Jamie with the symbols for his team. Jamie saying, big game tonight. Come on, Liverpool. Yeah, but I know I did want to prefer to watch that game. But as I keep telling you guys, I don't do what games I want to do all the time. Most of the time, I do what's best for the channel. But yep, I would certainly be liking to watch that one. Now the ball not long out towards that far side. As Millwall winning the ball back. Birmingham challenge for it. As Millwall just managed to intercept it and play it back into their own half. And eventually play the ball all the way back to the goalkeeper. Dave saying, especially against Real Madrid. Yeah, let's certainly hope Liverpool win that one. As you guys know, I do not like Real Madrid. Now the ball with Millwall on that far side. It's not long down the field. Intercepted by Birmingham on the edge of their own box. Now trying to work it forward on that far side. Millwall come to challenge for it. There's a coming together there and the referee's given the foul. So free kick to Birmingham out on that far side. It's about 10, 15 yards from the halfway line. And Jamie say, my mate from work got £500 on Liverpool to win. Oh, that could be a good return. Now Birmingham switching the play out to this near side. Just cutting it back slightly there. Eventually it's switched out to that far side as they work the ball forward. Millwall coming to press the ball. Birmingham managing to retain it. It's played back into the middle. Now playing the 1-2, trying to get it in the box there. But as they do, Millwall try and challenge and it's deflected out towards that far side. Now Birmingham cross it in. It's knocked away but still not fully cleared. As eventually Millwall managed to head it up towards the halfway line. Now Millwall with the possession worked out towards that far side as they now come forward. Birmingham managing to get bodies back behind the ball here. Ball played up towards the edge of the box. Birmingham head it away as Millwall regained the possession and now play it back out wide on that far side. Ball played forward. Birmingham trying to challenge as they managed to win it back here, Birmingham. And now Birmingham quickly playing it down the centre as they race forward. Millwall scrambling to get bodies back here as Birmingham come racing towards the edge of the box. It's worked out to this near side. Ball crossed in. It's knocked away as Millwall win it back outside the box. And now Millwall trying to get on the counter-attack. Working the ball out wide on this near side. Coming forward as they work the ball up the field. Coming towards the edge of the box here. Managing to get the cross in, and the goalkeeper manages to intercept it as that relieves the pressure momentarily for Birmingham. Jack is with us. Jack saying, all right, all, how's it going, Jack? Welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Hope you're well. Hope you and your family are good, and welcome to the show, mate. And Dave saying, hello, Jack, mate. How are you? Thank you, Dave. And Jamie also saying, all right, Jack, how are you? Loving the positive vibes, as always, from you guys. And Dave saying, yep, that was a great result earlier, Gaz, was that first leg. For Arsenal, you're on about? No, it's still league phase, so it's a one-off game, innit? So, yeah, if you're talking about that Arsenal fixture I told you about earlier. But, yeah, just group stage, so it's 3 points at the moment. It's not group stage anymore, is it? It's called a league stage. I prefer it the old way. Now, Millwall with the possession, just playing it back to the goalkeeper there. Goalkeeper now knocks the ball long out towards that far side. It's headed on by Birmingham as that's just knocked back to the goalkeeper. But, yep, you're right, Dave. Good result. That for Arsenal. Jamie saying, can't see us winning tonight. These... See, I can't remember who you guys playing. Is it Coventry you playing tonight? I can't remember. Yeah, you guys playing Coventry. Tough fixture, but you never know. Now the ball worked out wide on this near side. It's knocked long down the field as it comes out to that far side, and that just gets away from Birmingham as it goes behind. Keep the faith, Jamie. Jamie saying commentary. Yeah. Dave saying never say never. JW, absolutely well said, Dave. Well said, mate. And Jamie saying I like the team though. From us, ball knocked long down the field now by the keeper. Headed on by Birmingham. Millwall knocking it back in the direction it came from. Now Birmingham on the edge of their own box, playing it back to the keeper. Keeper knocks it long straight down the field. So it's headed on there by Millwall. Ball sets the place, trying to win it inside the centre circle. Eventually, it's Birmingham that come away with it. Now Birmingham working it out wide on this near side. Millwall challenge for it and knock the ball out of play there for a throw-in. Jamie saying, I read that, didn't I? And Jack saying, can't back Liverpool, but glad for Arsenal. And come on, Tottenham. Fair enough. Well, I'm certainly backing Liverpool tonight. I cannot stand Real Madrid. And you being a non-league fan, Jack, should not be wanting a team like Real Madrid to win. They're everything that is wrong with football. I'm not saying Liverpool are perfect or Man United, but Real Madrid are an absolute disgrace for the best interests of lower league clubs. Now the keeper knocks the ball long down the field. It's headed on. Millwall heading it back in the direction it came from. Oh, Millwall in, almost in behind there, but Birmingham just managed to get back and knock it away out to that far side for a throw-in. Dave saying Coventry will be worried tonight, JW, especially after losing to Wrexham last time out. Yeah, absolutely, yeah. They certainly won't. They'll be expected to win, and that will put more pressure on them. Maybe the pressure not being on Sheffield United tonight might help them out a bit. You never know. Now, long throw into the box for Millwall. It's headed on. Millwall with a shot. Oh, good save by the keeper as it's deflected away and eventually blasted out wide on that far side as it goes out for a throw-in. But what a shot there from Millwall on the edge of the box. Jamie's saying, Dave, then be up for it more to keep the points away. And Dave saying, JW, I say 2-1 United. And Jamie's saying, be happy, a draw, though can't see it. Long throw into the box as they're coming together and the referee blows for the foul. And Jamie's saying, Dave, hope so, bro. And Jamie's saying 2K of blades. Yeah, that just seeing a replay of that effort there from Millwall. Really good effort there, forcing the keeper to work. Now Birmingham with the possession on this near side. It's played forward as Millwall challenged for it, and the referee's blown for a foul there. It's going to be a free kick to Birmingham, just inside the Millwall half on this near side. Played short from the free kick. Now Birmingham working it out wide on that far side. Coming forward here, Millwall pressing to win it back. Birmingham managing to retain it. Ball crossed into the box. It's knocked away by Millwall as the ball knocked out to that far side. Now ball sets of players trying to get onto it as Birmingham just managed to win it back and now play it back to the halfway line. Now the ball played forward up towards the edge of the box. Millwall just managed to deflect it as it goes all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now the keeper quickly tries to get Millwall on the attack, playing it out towards that far side. It's cut back as they play it back to the edge of their own box. Now working the ball out towards this near side, but choosing to cut it back into the middle before eventually playing it back to the goalkeeper. Now the keeper knocks it long out to that far side, and that's gone straight out of play for a throw-in. SV Dreamcatcher, he's with us. How you doing, Dreamcatcher? Hope you're well, mate. Welcome to the show. Dreamcatcher saying, good evening, Gaz. I hope you are well. Come on, Millwall. Yeah, I'm doing good, thank you, mate. Hope you're well yourself, mate. Hope your family's good and a pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to the show. Now, Birmingham coming forward on this near side. It's cut back into the middle. Ball played back to the edge of the centre circle. Now it's worked out towards that far side. Millwall quickly coming to press the ball as Birmingham just managed to retain it and play it back to the edge of the centre circle. Now the ball switched out to this near side as Birmingham now charging forward. Millwall trying to press to win it back now as Birmingham try and work through the press, but as they try to, it's intercepted by Millwall and Millwall knocking away out to this near side. It's won back by Birmingham before, but eventually it's deflected out of play for a throw-in. Watford have taken the lead against Ipswich, so it's Watford 1, Ipswich 0. If you are just joining us, guys, we're just coming up towards 21 minutes gone. It's Birmingham City 0, Millwall 0. Don't forget, if you like us covering your team or this game, please do hit that like button, as likes help me identify which clubs and leagues you guys appreciate me covering here on Fanden. As I say, if I see good likes from you guys, that lets me know you guys appreciate my efforts, and that potentially will mean I cover more of your club's games in the future. Throwing on this near side now for Millwall. Midway inside their own half. Ball played back in. Birmingham trying to challenge. So it's eventually knocked out of play again. That's going to be another throw into Millwall on this near side. Davey saying, thanks, Gaz. They changed the format so many times. Hard to keep up. Yeah, no, mate, I don't like the new European format. I preferred it with the group stages, to be honest. But yep, no worries, mate. Top man. Now the ball knocked long down the field by Millwall. I just couldn't keep it in play there. That's gone behind for a goal kick to Birmingham. Jamie's saying, we just hit the bar. And Dave's saying, I feel Derek Musa Soko will get his first goal for us tonight. Let's hope we get some goals, mate. Fingers crossed. Ball knocked down the field now by the keeper. A lot of rain coming down in Birmingham tonight, though. As the ball eventually worked out towards that far side. Birmingham now with the possession. Just cutting it back there as Millwall come to press from the front and force Birmingham to play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now the keeper plays it out wide on this near side. It's played forward. Millwall intercept it. Now Millwall playing it down the middle. Eventually, it's worked out towards that far side. Birmingham trying to challenge, but Millwall just cut it back slightly as they managed to retain possession. Now it's played into the centre circle. Ball worked out towards this near side. Again, Birmingham come to press the ball, but Millwall managing to retain it as they try and work through the press, but forced back and eventually playing it back to the goalkeeper. Dreamcatcher is saying, good evening, Gaz. I read that, didn't I? Oh, he's repeated it. So, yeah, he's repeated it. Yeah, I'm good, thank you, mate. Hope you're well yourself. Jamie is saying, hey up, welcome to Fanden. As Feet, have you not seen him before, Jamie? He's been here before, mate, but thank you. Loving the positive vibes. And Dave saying, hello again. Dreamcatcher, thank you, Dave. And Jamie saying, I can't stand Madrid. Sorry to say, though. Yeah, I can't. I'm not a big fan of them at all. As I say, for me, they're everything that is wrong with football today. We know Premier League clubs are also partly to blame, but Real Madrid are an absolute shambles. Did you guys know that they are trying to take UEFA to court over that Super League business? You guys must remember it a couple of years back when they tried to, when clubs tried to create that Super League. And obviously the fans came out and let clubs know that they didn't agree with it. And that's why it got abandoned. But Real Madrid is still trying to push for it, and now trying to force legal action against UEFA. Absolute disgrace. Now the ball with Millwall. It's played back into the middle. Ball knocked long down the field. It comes out to this near side as Millwall come towards the edge of the box, trying to cross it in there, but he's ended up. Well, the goalkeeper's blazed it out of play there, and not. Has that gone out for a throw-in or a corner? Jamie's saying, sorry, I'm not coming be commenting as much. I'm watching Blades game. No worries, Jamie. Yeah, I thought you might be watching the game anyway, mate. No worries. But thank you for being with us. Appreciate the support, mate. Hope your team do you proud tonight. Jamie's saying, I'd be in the chat though. Well, as I say, mate, always appreciate the support, Jamie. Top man. So ball now for a corner for Millwall on this near side. Ball crossed in, headed away. As the ball intercepted by Millwall further up the field. Now Millwall playing it long out to this near side, and that's a poor ball as it's gone straight out of play for a throw in to Birmingham deep inside their own half. Now Birmingham with the ball back in play. It's worked into the middle of the park. Now playing it out towards that far side. Millwall coming to press the ball. Birmingham just cut it back slightly there. And eventually forced to play it all the way back to the goalkeeper as Millwall pressing well from the front. Now the ball worked out to this near side. Birmingham play it forward. Millwall pressing to win it back. It's played back into the middle. Now worked out to that far side. Again, Millwall try and challenge for it. Birmingham just cut it back slightly. And eventually play it back to the goalkeeper who's come out to intercept it. Now the keeper knocks it long down the field as it comes out to that far side. Birmingham just managing to keep it in play. Now working the ball towards the edge of the box here. Birmingham with a shot! And the goalkeeper makes the save. And Dave is saying, Jamie, we're all glad you are. It's quiet. Jamie taking that in good spirits. Now Birmingham with the possession. Worked out to this near side. Millwall coming to press the ball. Birmingham just play it back to the edge of their own box. Now it's knocked forward down the centre. Ball worked out wide on this near side as Birmingham quickly moved the ball forward here. Coming towards the edge of the box. As they take it to the byline. Ball crossed in. Comes right towards the edge of the box. And now Birmingham with a shot. And it's into the back of the net. As Birmingham take the lead, 27 minutes on the clock. It's Birmingham City 1, Millwall 0. And Jamie's saying, I'm always quiet. Oh, yes. Jack saying, I'm happy about FA Cup draw. Chelmsford v Western means at least one National League South team will be in round 3. Chance to get Premier League team. Awesome. Yeah, I didn't know that. Thank you for sharing that, Jack. Didn't know that, mate. Although, as I've told you guys, I'm a bit distracted at the moment with other things. But yeah, good to hear that, Jack. Thank you for letting me know, mate. Yeah, slow and hard into the far corner of the net there for Birmingham City. And Jack saying, still wish it was Worthing. I'm sure you do, mate. I'm sure you do. Ipswich have equalised against Watford, so it's 1-1 in that one. Stoke still 1-0 up against Oxford United. And as we know, it's 1-0 here. Derby have taken the lead against Hull City. And in the Champions League, Liverpool still 0-0 with Real Madrid. And Tottenham still 0-0 with Copenhagen. Bayern Munich have taken the lead against Paris Saint-Germain. Go on, Bayern. English League One, Rotherham United still 0-0 with Burton Albion. And in the National League, Bournemouth 1-0 up against Aldershot Town. Carlisle United 1-0 up against Halifax Town. And Hartlepool United 1-0 up against Morecambe. Yeovil v Wealdstone 0-0 at the moment. Grimsby Town have equalised in the English League Trophy against Everton U21s. Man United U21 still 1-0 up against Notts County. Huddersfield still 1-0 up against Mansfield Town. Got some games in Northern Ireland and Wales tonight, but cup games, but no scores showing at the moment. Now Millwall with the possession. It's played into the middle. Ball worked into the centre circle as they play it forward. It's intercepted by Birmingham. Birmingham knocking it back in the direction it came from as it eventually bounces out of play on this near side for a throw-in. Jamie saying this ref, man. Jamie not happy with the ref. Dave saying, Jamie, no swearing. This is a family-friendly channel. So Millwall now with the throw-in on this near side, midway inside their own half. Ball back in play. Now it's played into the middle of the park as it bounces out to that far side. Millwall with the possession. Birmingham challenge for it. There's a coming together there. And now the referee stops the play. The referee just checking on the Birmingham City player there. That's gone down quite dramatically. Let's just see this challenge again. Ooh. Dreamcatcher saying, good evening, Dave. How are you doing? We were robbed on Saturday against Oxford. Let's hope we get the 3 points this evening. Positive thinking, mate. Positive thinking. Still plenty of time to go in the game, so anything is possible as the score is still low. Don't forget, guys, if you like us covering your team or this game, the best way to let me know, hitting that like button and see good likes for games involving your club. That lets me know you guys appreciate my efforts. And if I see good likes, seeing that you appreciate my efforts, that potentially will mean I cover more of your club's games in the future. Birmingham now with the ball crossed into the box. It's headed away. As the ball knocked away out to that far side. And now Millwall trying to knock it forward. It's deflected out of play by Birmingham. That's going to be a Millwall throw-in on the far side. Stoke have gone 2-0 up against Oxford. So, yep, thank you. Dreamcatcher, top man, loving the positive vibes, mate. And Jamie's saying, Dave, you can shut up. Just joking, bro. Ball knocked forward. Now, Birmingham head it out of play midway inside their own half. So Millwall with another throw-in further up the field here. Ball back in play. Birmingham trying to challenge. And again, it's gone out of play for a Birmingham throw-in this time. David saying, absolutely robbed on Saturday, but a point is a good dream. Is a point. Dreamcatcher keeps us in it. I think that's meant to be. Now, Birmingham playing the ball back to the goalkeeper. Ball worked out wide on this near side. Birmingham now charging forward down the field. Millwall coming to press the ball. Birmingham just cutting it back there as they play it back to the edge of their own box. Now long ball right across the field as it comes out to that far side. Millwall head it on. It's won back by Birmingham. Now Birmingham just playing it into the centre circle. Ball worked out to this near side. Now coming forward as they race towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in. It's knocked away by Millwall as the ball bounces up the field. And now Millwall intercepted is brought down there and the referee blows for the foul. It's a foul on Ivanovic. Dreamcatcher saying, oh no, that's not the start we wanted. Keep the faith, mate. Still plenty of time to go for you guys to potentially turn it around. Jamie's saying, still time, lads. Absolutely well said, Jamie. And Dave's saying, be right back. No worries, Dave. And Jamie's saying, okay. All right, mate. So free kick here has been given, surprisingly, to Birmingham because it was actually the Millwall player down on the ground. So the referee's given it to Birmingham. Taken short. Now Birmingham crossing it up into the box. It's headed away by Millwall as that bounces out to that far side and goes out for a throw-in right next to the corner flag. Blue Nose, how you doing, mate? Welcome to Football Fan Den and the Fan Den community. A pleasure to have you with us and a pleasure to welcome you to the Fan Den project. Blue Nose, hope you're well, mate, and welcome to the show. Blue Nose saying, get in. Cheers for the coverage, Mucker. My pleasure, mate. And as I say, pleasure to welcome you to the Fan Den project. Now the ball not long down the field as it's headed on. Oh, there's a coming together there, but the referee says no foul, and now Millwall managing to get the ball and say, work it out wide on that far side. Ball knocked down the field as it's played up towards the edge of the box, and that just gets away from them there as it goes out of play for a goal kick. Dreamcatcher saying, come on, you Lions, let's get a nice, quick equaliser. As you guys know, I am neutral. May the best team win. Ball played out wide on that far side. That's going out of play for a throw-in. Jamie not happy with the referee in his game, I don't think, with his beloved Sheffield United. Grimsby have now gone ahead against Everton U21s in the EFL Trophy. So it's 2-1 to Grimsby Town. Huddersfield 2-0 up against Mansfield, and Man United U21s 2-0 up now against Notts County. Now Millwall with a throw-in on the far side. It's just inside their own half. Ball back in play. Now it's worked out wide on this near side as Millwall charging forward. Ball crossed into the box, knocked away by Birmingham. As both sets of players trying to win it further up the field, and Millwall managed to get to it first as they knock it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Tottenham have taken the lead against Copenhagen in the Champions League, so Tottenham 1-0 up in that one. Now the ball with Millwall in the middle of the park. Birmingham coming to press the ball. It's worked out wide on that far side as Millwall try and work it forward. As they play it forward there, though, it's intercepted by Birmingham. And now Birmingham trying to get on the attack on that far side. Working the ball forward. Quickly closed down by Millwall. As eventually Millwall come away with it. Now Millwall playing it back into the middle. Ball chipped down the centre of the field as it actually starts to bounce out to this near side. But now space for Millwall to run into. But Birmingham quickly get across. And Millwall just managed to cut the ball back to keep possession. Now, ball played into the box, and the goalkeeper comes to intercept it, and that released the pressure momentarily for Birmingham. Jamie saying he stop, start happy. Right, fair enough. Yeah, you don't want that, do you? You want to let the game flow. Jamie saying card happy as well. Think positive, Jamie. Send out positive vibes, and it might those positive vibes might you reach your team. Now the ball with Birmingham. It's worked out to this near side. It's worked out to this near side, and that's gone out of play for another throw-in. So Millwall with the throw-in on this near side, midway inside their own half. Ball played forward as Birmingham intercept it and just play it back to their centre-backs. Now the ball worked out wide on that far side. It's just cut back into the middle. Now played forward. As Millwall come to press the ball and Birmingham just play it back to the goalkeeper. Dreamcatcher is saying, Gaz, you say you're neutral, but I think you've got a bit of a soft spot for Millwall. Well, I am neutral, mate. I am neutral, but I've got to be honest. I would like to see Millwall go up because they're not the fashionable London club, and as we know, there's a lot of London clubs in the Premier League. So I would love to see Millwall go up to cause some upsets up there with the established London clubs in the Premier League. I'd love to see Millwall go into the places like Arsenal and Tottenham, and obviously, as you guys would love, I know that with West Ham. But I would certainly love you guys to go up to cause some upsets and ruffle the feathers. I do. I am the kind of guy that doesn't go with I don't follow the crowd. So a club like Millwall would certainly not be well received by most fans in the Premier League. But I would certainly love to see them go up and cause a few upsets, especially against the likes of Arsenal and Tottenham and Chelsea, who think that they are the best clubs in London, which is just them living in Never Neverland. But at the same time, I'd also love to see Preston go up as well, because they've not had a spell in the Premier League. Now the ball with Birmingham, as it's played out wide on that far side. So I suppose maybe you're right a little bit. Maybe I have. But that's only because I want to see Millwall go up and cause a few upsets and make West Ham and Arsenal fans soak. Ball played out wide on this. Certainly Arsenal fans, because they do my boxing with their stupid one-song mentality. The greatest club that's in the world has ever seen, but they've never won a European trophy. Can you believe they have the nerve to sing it, eh? Now the ball with Birmingham on this near side. It's crossed into the box here as Millwall managed to head it away. Now it's knocked forward, intercepted by Birmingham. And now Birmingham trying to come forward. Millwall trying to challenge for it. It's played into the middle of the park. As eventually Birmingham work it out wide on that far side. It's played forward down the field, headed on. As eventually Millwall managed to win it back. Millwall knocking it down that far side. It's headed on again, but Birmingham this time managed to intercept it midway inside their own half of the field. Now the ball played back into the middle. It's worked out towards that far side again. Birmingham now coming forward. We're on 42 minutes gone, guys. Still Birmingham 1, Millwall 0. Played back to the halfway line. Millwall coming to press the ball. Birmingham just managed to retain it. Now it's played forward down the centre as Birmingham now come towards the edge of the box, looking to play through the back line, but Millwall switched onto it there and managed to block it off as eventually the ball comes out to this near side, but Birmingham regained possession. Now the ball crossed in, headed away by Millwall as Millwall pick it up outside the box and now try and get on the attack, coming forward down the middle. Under pressure, but they managed to retain it. Eventually, it's worked out wide on that far side. Ball just played back to the halfway line. And now they play the ball right across the halfway line, switching the play out to this near side. Jack saying, hope Megan's Jamie. How's Megan, Jamie? I'm reading that, trying to keep one eye on the game. Thank you, Jack. Yeah, hopefully she's well. And Jamie saying, Jack, she's doing great. Thanks, mate. Good to hear. Good to hear. Ball out of play on this near side, throwing to Millwall. Played back in quickly. Now Millwall playing it right across the field out to that far side. Just cutting it back slightly there. Played back to the halfway line. Jack saying, good to hear. Well said, Jack. Now the ball. Ball played out to this near side. Now Millwall working it up towards the edge of the box. Birmingham pressing to win it back. Millwall with the ball crossed in here. It's headed away by Birmingham. Now Millwall intercept it on the halfway line. Ball worked out. Oh, Birmingham have won it back here. Millwall with limited bodies behind the ball. Birmingham now working the ball forward, coming into the box as Birmingham Cross it in. It's knocked towards goal, and that's gone past the goalkeeper as Birmingham scored the second. 44 and a half minutes gone. It's Birmingham City 2, Millwall 0. Jamie saying, how's your sister, mate? Top man, thank you, Jamie. And Jack saying, good, thanks. Good to hear, mate. And Jamie saying, good to hear, mate. That's, so Millwall to kick us off. We've got a minute added on time. Ball knocked down the field, comes out to that far side, headed on. Now the ball with Birmingham as Millwall challenge. It's gone out of play on that far side for a throw-in. Now the ball back with Millwall. So they just cut it back there. It's played back towards the edge of their own box. Now switching the play out to this near side. Just cut back there as they play it back into the middle. Now trying to come forward as they eventually switch the play out to that far side. Ball played down the field. Intercepted there as just keep the ball in play. It's played into the centre circle. Now Millwall just knocking it about on the halfway line. Birmingham happy to let them have it there as they just back off into their own half. And there goes the half-time whistle. And at half-time it has finished. Birmingham City 2, Millwall 0. Matt, GFC is with us. How you doing, Matt? Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you and your family are good. And a pleasure to have you with us. Sorry, mate, I don't highlight comments that are promoting other channels unless I work with those other channels. But welcome to the show, Matt. Hope you're well. And a pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to the show. Hope you and your family are good. And James saying, yes, get in. I presume Sheffield United might have scored. Anyway, let's have a look at the halftime match stats, guys. So let's have a look. Oh, why this stats page is still biz, I do not know. All right, so just bear with me a second, guys. Unfortunately, I'm having to use two damn stats pages at the moment because the one we use normally is not being very reliable in recent weeks. So let's have a look. Bring up the there we go. Right, so let me get that on the screen. Sorry, guys, this I'm going to bring it, but it isn't showing all the details that it normally does. So I will still read out what details I can off that, but I will also try and fill in the gaps from the other stats page. Don't forget, guys, please do hit the like button if you could, and thank you very much if you have already. I appreciate you might not be happy with the result, but I have no control over the result. I simply do my best to bring you guys commentary from a neutral perspective to keep you guys informed of what's going on in games that you might find difficult to access. So here we go. Let's have a look how that first half has gone in numbers. Should be coming on your screen now, guys. So, yeah, Birmingham comfortably ahead at the end of that first half. So Millwall will be needing to respond if they want to get something out of this. They'll need to respond early, I would imagine, in the start of the second half. But I'm sure Birmingham will be feeling pretty confident now with that 2-0 lead scoring just before the break. So here's how the game has gone in numbers, guys. Total shots, 4 for Birmingham, 2 for Millwall. Shots on target, 3 for Birmingham, 2 for Millwall. Possession, 48% for Birmingham, 52% for Millwall. Passes, just bear me a second, as that's not showing on that page. Total passes, 240 for Birmingham, 238 for Millwall. Pass accuracy, 80% for Birmingham, 76.9% for Millwall. Back passes, 35 for Birmingham, 50 for Millwall. Forward passes, 96 for Birmingham, 97 for Millwall. Total long balls, 30 for Birmingham, 40 for Millwall. Successful final third passes, 45 for Birmingham, 37 for Millwall, and total crosses, 7 for Birmingham, 6 for Millwall. Total tackles, 5 for defensive tackles. These are 5 for Birmingham, 6 for Millwall. 1 tackles, 80% for Birmingham, 66.7% for Millwall. Fouls committed, none gone down for Birmingham, 7 for Millwall, and total clearances, 14 apiece. So there you go, guys. As I say, I've read that off most of that off the other stats page. Quick look round the grounds, guys. In the Champions League, I'm only going to concentrate on the ones that I kicked off, with the exception of obviously telling you guys how Arsenal got on earlier today, 3-0 winners against Slavia Prague away from home. In the 8 o'clock kickoffs, Atletico Madrid 0-0 with Union Saint-Gilloise. Bodo Glimt 0-0 with Monaco. Juventus 1-1 with Sporting CP. Liverpool 0-0 with Real Madrid. Olympiacos 1-0 up against PSV. Paris Saint-Germain 2-0 down to Bayern Munich. And Tottenham 1-0 up against Copenhagen. In the English Championship, Birmingham 2, Millwall 0, as we know here. Bristol City 0, Blackburn Rovers 1. Charlton Athletic 0, West Brom 0. Derby County 1, Hull City 0. Ipswich Town 1, Watford 1. Leicester 1, Middlesbrough 0. Oxford United 0, Stoke City 2. And Coventry 0, Sheffield United 1. English League 1, Rotherham United 0, Burton Albion 0. In the National League, Boreham Wood 1-0 up against Aldershot. Carlisle United 1-0 up against Halifax Town. Hartlepool United 1-0 up against Morecambe. Rochdale v Scunthorpe United match postponed. I think that's probably because of a waterlogged pitch, but it's not saying. And Yeovil Town 0-0 with Wealdstones. English Football League Trophy, Grimsby Town 2-1 up against Everton U21s. Notts County 2-0 down to Manchester United 21s, and Huddersfield Town 2-0 up against Mansfield Town. Just seeing if the Welsh Cup results. No, not seeing the results for the Welsh Cup or the Northern Irish Cup at the moment. Let's hope those show up before we wrap up for the evening later on. So yes, Jamie happy his team has gone ahead. Jamie's saying, great to hear, Jack. Absolutely well said, Jamie. And Jamie saying, hey up, Matt. Hope you are well, mate. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes, mate. And sorry, Blue Nose is saying, Ariel Barley, I was liking your channel. Who's Ariel Barley? Well, if that's referring to me, sorry, you confused me with the Arlie Barley or what if that not following you there with that bit, but if that's a like to the channel, thank you very much, Blue Nose. Appreciate the support, mate. Appreciate the support, mate. As I say, likes help me identify which clubs you guys appreciate me covering. So thank you, mate. Dreamcatcher saying, Gaz, that will do me. Thank you. You want to see us go up? You're not now officially a Millwall supporter. Welcome aboard. Well, like I say, I do wish any club that has not been in the Premier League that's in the Championship, I want to see them go up. So that accounts for Millwall, Preston, and one or two other that I think that's not had a spell up there. Because I want to see the money filter down, guys. I want to see the money filter into every club. I think every club needs a cash injection, and I think it's so unfair that you've got clubs like Leicester City, Burnley. I mean, I know Burnley are up there at the minute, but they'll probably come back down at some point. But these kind of clubs coming down with these parachute payments, it makes it unfair. It makes the Championship so unfair because you've got clubs like Millwall and Preston that have never had a spell in the Premier League, and they're trying to balance the books. They're trying to invest in their team to be competitive when they haven't gotten anywhere near the same cash flow coming in as these clubs that have dropped out of the Premier League. So for me, any club that's not had a spell in the Premier League, I want to see them go up, and that accounts for Millwall. But the bonus of seeing Millwall go up would be to upset the likes of Arsenal and Chelsea. But that's just because I think that Arsenal fans are arrogant, and they do my head in. Don't get me wrong, Arsenal is a great club, but their fans are just so arrogant. They're just so arrogant. They think just because they're a big club, they've got a right to win. Well, I'm sorry, you guys know. Millwall, in my opinion, is a big club. But it doesn't mean you've got the right to win. You guys know that as much as I do with my own club. Just because you're a decent sized club doesn't give you a right to win. But for some reason, Arsenal fans think that just because they're a big club, that gives them the right to win. And that bugs the hell out of me. So I love to see, apart from in Europe, obviously, when it comes to Europe, I always want to see UK clubs do well. But when they're playing in domestic football, it is nice to see them getting a soak in it. It is. So, yeah, I love it when the smaller clubs upset Arsenal. Matt is saying, trust me, even Millwall don't want to play in the Premier League. Do you think so? I don't know. I don't know. I've heard some Millwall fans say they want to go up, and I've heard some Millwall fans say that they don't want to go up. So it's an interesting one, Matt. Jack is saying, of course, they do Gillingham. Yeah, I'm sure. Wouldn't it be awesome to see a club like Gillingham go up? I mean, I know, unfortunately, you guys are a long way from that at the moment, but all it needs is an owner with a bit of money and a bit of bravery to inject some money into the club, start being a bit braver in the transfer window, and you never know, you guys could start climbing up the leagues. You never know. We've seen Luton do it, so why couldn't Gillingham do it? Davey's saying back. Welcome back, Dave. Pleasure to have you back, mate. Matt saying most of Millwall supporters I've heard on the train do not want motion to that league. Well, I'd like to see him go up, like I say, to cause a bit of an upset, but also to get a cash injection because it's not fair that clubs like Millwall, Preston, and all the clubs that are down in Championship or League One, League Two, that have not had that injection of cash that comes with being in the Premier League. You only have to have one season, guys. One season in the Premier League, and that can mean your club for the next 4 years have a cash injection of £300 million. You get 160 for the first season that you go up, and then you get a shitload more if you come back down. You get a shitload more over the next 3 years in parachute payments. So that's £300 million. So even if you just go up for one season and come back down to the Championship, imagine what your club could do with that. To forget the players, just that cash injection, could mean that the club invest in improving the facilities at the training ground to make your training facilities more attractive to attract better players. Also invest in fixing the roofs in the stadium, new seats. There's just so much. Just one season in the Premier League could do a club like Millwall or Preston a massive amount of good. Because I think a club like Millwall that's starved the finance because they've not been in the Premier League, I think they would spend the money wisely. I don't think they'd be stupid like we saw with QPR a few years back when they went up and started spending money stupidly. I don't think Millwall would do that. I think they would look to invest that money into the training facilities, into the club, into the stadium, improve the stadium facilities or the stands, fix the roofs, fix things that they've been having to put off because they haven't got the money to do it, because they're having to pay the regular bills all the time. So, yeah, but for me, I think one season in the Premier League for Millwall would be massive financially, definitely. Dave saying, Matt, how can we trust someone saying Millwall don't want to be in the Premier League by someone who don't support them? Well, I think he's just sharing an opinion of what he's heard, Dave. Same as I'm sure you've heard other fans of other clubs complaining when you spoke to them, complaining about what they do and don't like about their club. So, yeah, but fair enough. Jack is saying that's true, Dave. Most Millwall fans don't want promotion. It'd be interesting. Maybe we could do a survey of that one day. Maybe. Dave is saying, is it really? Uh, Unknown Wolf is with us. Unknown Wolf saying, as a Blues knows, I'm loving this. Okay, well, fair enough. Absolutely. Why not, mate? Your team's ahead, and that's what we love football for. We all want to see our teams do well. So, yep, absolutely. You've got to take the bad results with a good result. So enjoy it while your team is playing well this evening, mate. Welcome to the show, Unknown Wolf, pleasure to have you with us. I'm not sure if we've seen you before, but welcome to the show and welcome to Football Fandom. And David Chamberlain, I think that says, saying, Brum are on the move. How you doing, David Chamberlain? How you doing, mate? Welcome to Football Fandom and the Fandom community. Pleasure to welcome you to the Fandom project. Hope you're well, mate. Welcome to the show. Mr. Barnsley is with us. Ryan is saying, good evening, all. 4-1 to City. How you doing, Ryan? Not seen you for a few weeks. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you and your family are good. And welcome to the show. Pleasure to have you with us. And Matt is saying, Millwall will draw 2-2. Okay, fair enough. You think so, mate? We'll see what happens. Ryan saying, hey, up Sheffield, double. Laugh out loud. And Dreamcatcher saying, I'm a Millwall fan and I want promotion to the Premier League, and so do all my Millwall mates. Well, thank you for the insight, Dreamcatcher, mate. Thank you for that, mate. Jack saying, what league are Gillingham even in, Matt? League Two, mate. Jack saying, I can't think of one club in this country that wouldn't want to be in the Premier League. There might be one, Jack. There may be one out there. There's that many clubs. There may be one out there. The way West Ham are playing at the moment, they don't want to be in the Premier League. I thought you guys might like that if you're a Millwall fan. Although we could say that about Birmingham's rivals as well, because look at how West Brom are doing so far this season. Their results are all over the place, aren't they? Cashmore is saying, come on, you Blues. How's it going, Cashmore? Welcome to the show. Welcome to Football Fandom and the Fandom community. Pleasure to have you with us and a pleasure to welcome you to the Fandom project. And Jack is saying, I'm a Worthing fan and I want to be in the Premier League. I think you'd just be happy right now, Jack, just being in the Football League, won't you, mate, to be fair? Jamie is saying, this ref don't even know what he's doing. He's a joke. Right, guys, let's get rid of that. As the team's just back out on the field now. So let's have put the radar back on for you guys. should be on your screen now. Now, Millwall on the attack. Sorry, defending here. Sorry, they've switched ends, haven't they? Ball knocked down the field. Ball sets of players trying to win it on the edge of the centre circle. As the referee's blown for a foul there. Birmingham win a free kick on the edge of the centre circle, just inside the Millwall half. So Jamie not happy with the referee. And Jamie said it's all blades at the moment. Mr. Welsh is with us. Mr. Welsh saying, evening all. How are you doing, Jonathan? Welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Hope you and your family are good. And welcome to the show. Ball now on the edge of the centre circle. Blue Nose saying, laugh out loud, Ali Barley means, come on, be fair, favouring Millwall. No, I'm not favouring Millwall, mate. Not in this game. I told you I was neutral. I was talking about if Millwall go up, I would like to see clubs go up. That's my opinion as a fan, wanting to see clubs go up. Your club has had a spell in the Premier League, and that's why I said, as far as clubs getting promoted, I would like to see clubs that haven't gone up. That isn't favouring Millwall. That's just sharing my opinion. And that doesn't mean I'm favouring them in this game. It just means I would like to see them get promoted so that they could have a spell in the Premier League, the same as your club has had a spell in the Premier League. So, yep, don't take it the wrong way, mate, because I am not. If you'd been on my channel before, mate, you would know that I show respect and consideration to almost every club that I cover. Mr. Welsh saying, up the town. Now the ball with Birmingham in the middle of the park. Just cut back there. Ball worked out wide on this near side. Millwall coming to press the ball as it's played back to the halfway line. Now the ball worked down this near side. It's knocked away by Millwall. Birmingham intercept it. Now Birmingham working the ball right across the field out to the opposite side. I say now, come forward. Playing the ball towards the edge of the box here. Taken to the byline. Just cut back. Ball crossed in. Headed away by Millwall. As Birmingham with a shot. And it's into the back of the net. 48 minutes on the clock. Birmingham 3, Millwall 0. That was a bullet of a shot from the edge of the box to give Birmingham the 3-0 lead. Well, looks like whatever team talk might have been given to Millwall has certainly not had an immediate impact in this second half. Dreamcatcher is saying, Gaz, we've now got our own beer, Millwall, which I think will be a good money spinner. All right, cool. Let's hope so, mate. Yeah, that's a really good crossing, knocked away. He's hit it on the volley, yeah. Really good shot there from the edge of the box. Mr. Welsh saying, everyone wants their team to be in the Premier League. Jesus, think of the cash your club will get. No brainer. Yeah, no, that's a fair point, mate. Fair point. Now Millwall with the possession at the back. Ball worked out wide on this near side. It's played forward. Millwall just managing to keep it in place. Oh, sliding tackle there from Birmingham. Nice. Oh, I don't like to see that. Well, the Birmingham player went down faking the foul after he made the foul. And then as soon as the ball came back to him, he suddenly jumped back to his feet. Why do players need to, I don't care what club it is, why do players need to fake fouls? It is so unprofessional and pathetic from so-called professional players. That is really poor, that, because he made the challenge and then went down like he got in the challenge. And then as soon as the ball came back to him, he jumped straight back to his feet. Absolutely pathetic. If I was a referee, I'd have booked him for that because it's just blatant cheating. So pathetic from a professional player. Ball knocked down the field, headed on. As Birmingham managed to retain possession under pressure there, just cutting it back, playing it back to their centre backs on the edge of the centre circle. Now Birmingham racing forward. Millwall backing off here as Birmingham working out to this near side. It's just cut back slightly as they eventually play it all the way back into their own half. Mr. Wells saying, Dreamcatcher, I so do, does Wrexham AFC, and do you know Wrexham Lager was the beer on the Titanic? I didn't know that. Oh, Millwall trying to challenge for it there, but Birmingham just managed to retain it. And the referee's given a foul there. Derby v Hull is now 1-1, guys. So Hull have equalised in that one. Greg Milker, I think that is. Apologies if I'm not reading your name correctly, mate. Greg Milker saying, yeah, 3-1 victory on the weekend. West Ham will do just fine. Okay, how's it going, Greg? Welcome to the show. Welcome to Football Fandom and the Fandom community. Pleasure to welcome you to the Fandom project, mate. Now the ball with Birmingham at the back. They play it back to the goalkeeper. Ball now played into the centre circle. As Birmingham now working it out wide on that far side, coming towards the edge of the box here. Shot comes in, it's deflected, and that's gone behind for a goal corner. Corner taken quickly. Ball crossed in. It's knocked away. Birmingham winning it back on the edge of the box. Now a shot from distance, but it's always rising, and that goes behind and out of play. Jack saying, I'd be happy just being in the National League. Fair enough. Fair enough, mate. Now the ball knocked down the field. Birmingham coming out to this near side. Millwall challenge for it, and that's gone out of play on this near side for a throw-in. Stevie Ash, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the show. How you doing, mate? Hope you're well, and welcome to the show. Pleasure to have you with us. Hope you and your family are good. Stevie Ash saying, evening all, come on you Lions. Good evening, mate. Hope you're well, as I say, and hope your family's good. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Ball played now back to the Birmingham goalkeeper. As Birmingham now play out from the back. It's knocked down the middle. Ball worked out wide on that far side. Birmingham just managing to retain it there as Millwall come to press the ball. It's played back into the middle. Now switching the play out to this near side as they edge the way forward, but Millwall quickly come to press the ball. Birmingham managing to retain it. It's played back in towards the edge of the centre circle. Now switching the play out wide on that far side. As Millwall come to press the ball and Birmingham just managed to retain it. Now coming forward down the middle. Ball worked up towards the edge of the box as they try and play the 1-2, but it's knocked away by Millwall. And now Birmingham winning it back further up the field as they come again. Now ball crossed into the box as it just intercepted there. Millwall managed to keep it in play. Blue Nose saying, only joking, Mucker. No worries, mate. Don't worry, mate. I'm a little bit what you might call sharp when I respond. Sometimes it's just, mate, I got a lot going on at the moment, so I'm not really being very receptive to it at the moment to people on the wind up. Just got a lot going on in my private life, but no worries, mate. Thank you for that, top man. Yeah, I can't wait for my private life to calm down, as it's not helping me at the moment building the channel. But hopefully, in the next few weeks, it will start to click into place. So, yeah, thank you for that, mate, top man. And David Chamberlain is saying 3-0 up. Now, Birmingham with the possession. It's played out wide on this near side. Now, cut back as Millwall come to press the ball. Birmingham just managing to retain it, knocking it about inside their own half before eventually chipping the ball long down this near side. Millwall coming to challenge for it as he just managed to get to it first and allow the ball to bounce out of play. And which way the referee giving it? Only Cashmore with some emojis. Did I welcome you before? That account name looks familiar. Yeah, I think it is. So, yeah, Millwall players feeling they're not getting much off the referee here as he's given a corner on this near side. Millwall about to make a substitution. Mr. Welsh saying, good win. This will be for Birmingham. So, Negili coming off for Millwall. And it is Kua coming on. Corner comes in. Knocked away by Millwall as the ball eventually goes out of play on that far side of the field. Mr. Welsh saying Hollywood clubs in the Premier League next season. Double substitution coming here for Birmingham City. Anderson coming on, and Kyogo also coming on. Dux, how would you pronounce his name? Duxka coming off. And Gray coming off also. Jamie saying, hey up, Jonathan. Hope you're well, pal. Top man. Thank you, Jamie. And Dreamcatcher saying, Mr. Wells, can you get Wrexham AFC lager outside the club? I wouldn't mind trying it. So Jonathan's told me there's a club, there's a pub not far from the ground. So he said, so you might be able to get it in there. I don't know. I'm sure he'll let you know, mate. Ball knocked down the field. Goes all the way back to the goalkeeper there. It's now Birmingham with the possession at the back. Mr. Welsh saying, I'm okay, pal, thank you. Hope you're well. Good to hear, Jonathan. I'm not sure if that's referring to Jamie or myself, but good to hear. And yeah, I'm well. If you were asking me, mate, thank you. Now the ball with Birmingham at the back. It's played forward down the middle. Now worked out to this near side. Millwall challenge for it. Millwall managing to retain it as they quickly challenged there by Birmingham. It's left the Birmingham player down on the ground and he's holding his head here as the referee stops the play. Jamie's saying, I hate that player going down for now. Well, he actually made the challenge and then made out like he'd come off worse from the challenge, but it was him that made the challenge. But then the ball came straight back to him and he suddenly jumped to his feet. Well, I don't like to say that because, no offense, guys, I don't care what club you support. If that was my club, I would still criticise the player for doing it. It's nothing against any club. It's nothing against Birmingham. It's simply, if it was my club, I would still crucify the player for doing it because I don't like players that I want to win honourably. I want to win where the opposition don't have nothing to bitch about. If my club play, I want my club to win and win in an honourable way, so that the fans, the opposition fans, can't have nothing to whinge about. We can say beat them fair and square. And I don't like players faking fouls because what happened to the old-fashioned thing of sporting conduct or good sportsmanship? You know what I mean? I'm a very strong believer in that. I want to win with a bit of pride and a bit of honour. No, I don't want to win by cheating. But that's just me. I know everybody's the same. Some fans don't care. But me personally, I don't like to see players faking fouls. And I don't care what club it is. If it was my own club, I would be saying the same thing. In fact, if it was my own club, I'd be probably more annoyed because I don't want them to embarrass my club by doing that. But yep, thank you, Jamie. Mr. Wells saying you can. Dreamcatcher. Ah, cool. Can you get that in the pub outside, Jonathan? I know you told me there's a pub not far from the ground. Can you get it in there? Got a free kick on the far side here for Birmingham, midway inside the Millwall half of the field. Ball crossed in, and the referee straight away blows for a foul. Right, I'm not sure how you pronounce your account name, mate, but I'm working out the first bit is Javid. So apologies, I can't. Sometimes some account names I understand quite simply. Some account names are a bit more tricky to understand. So my apologies, but I'm presuming your first name is Javid. How you doing, mate? Welcome to Football Fanden and the Fanden community. Javid, a pleasure to have you with us. Javid saying, will Millwall at least score one? Well, they're certainly still in the scrap at the moment, mate, so it's possible they could score one. And we've still got just I would say about half an hour to go. We're on just coming up to 63 minutes gone. So there's chance that they could score one. And considering how well they've been playing so far this season, you would think they'd at least get on the score sheet tonight. But Birmingham, in fairness, Birmingham have been playing pretty well and kept it tight at the back. But we'll have to wait and see, mate. But welcome to the show and welcome to Football Fanden, Javid. Hope you're well, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Now, Birmingham with the possession on that far side. It's just played back to the edge of the centre circle. Now, working the ball out to this near side. I'm just not going to catch up with these comments, am I? As quick as I'm trying to read them, you guys just keep piling in more. Going to have to change strategy with this. Ball played into the box here as it's played right across the face of goal, and that's gone behind. Millwall living dangerously at the back here. Actually, I don't know if the just seeing that there. I'm not sure if the Birmingham City player there was maybe marginally offside, but if he is, the linesman didn't flag it. But he's off target anyway with a shot there, Anderson. Ball knocked down the field. Now Birmingham intercept it just on the edge of their own box. Oh, what's he doing there? He's put his own teammate in trouble as he's headed it on, and it's gone out of play. He's gifted possession. He's gifted a corner to Millwall on this near side. That's poor play there by Birmingham. He's tried to head it back to his defensive teammate, but he's headed it with such venom, it's ended up going straight out of play for a corner. So corner on this near side to Millwall, gifted by Birmingham City. Ball crossed in. Not a good corner as it comes outside the box. Now it's chipped back out to this near side, and Birmingham, pressing there. Millwall couldn't keep it under control anyway, and that's gone out for a Birmingham throw-in. Jamie saying, Jonathan, I'm all right, mate. Jack saying, if Wrexham make Premier League first time, asking, gives confidence to everyone in non-league. Jack is saying, just need a rich takeover. Mr. Wells saying it does, Jack. Greg is saying thanks for doing this. Thanks for the shout out. Come on, you lion. Is that meant to be lions or irons? Thank you very much for your kind words, Greg. Birmingham now on the attack. Coming down the middle. Birmingham with a shot. They scored the fourth. 66 minutes on the clock. It's Birmingham 4, Millwall 0. Well, Millwall just capitulating at the back. He must have run, I don't know, 30 yards, 20, 30, 25, 30 yards down the pitch there. And then it was played through. And the Millwall defenders just stood like statues there. Confidence oozing through the Birmingham players. But the Millwall defence guilty of making it easier for him there to score. But yeah, thank you, Greg. Top man. Thank you, mate. Mr. Welsh is saying, Jamie, SUFC, Wrexham going through a tough fixtures at the moment, but we're doing okay. Ball knocked out towards that far side. It's gone out for a throw-in. Coventry have equalised against Sheffield United. Mr. Welsh saying, bit stressful. And Jamie's saying, okay, Jonathan, mate. Sorry, guys, I'm just trying to catch up with these comments a bit here. Mr. Welsh saying, Jack, how many leagues are you away from National League? One league. Ball crossed into the box here for Millwall, and that's gone behind and out of play. That's going to be a goal kick. Jack saying 1, Jonathan. There you go. In National League South, right near, have been for 4 years, though. Millwall fans starting to leave. Jack saying we've been in playoffs 3 years in a row, lost in the final, semis and quarters. Paul Maguire is with us. How's it going, Paul? Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're well. Hope you and your family are good. And pleasure to have you with us, Paul. And Paul saying hi, all. Ball knocked down this near side. That's gone out of play for a throw-in to Birmingham, deep inside the Millwall half. And Paul saying, hi, Jack, hi, Jamie, and Gaz. Hope you're all grand. Yeah, doing good. Thank you, Paul. Thank you for asking, mate. Hope you're doing well yourself, mate. Top man. So throw-in now for Birmingham. So it's knocked straight out of play from the first throw-in. Ball back in play. Now Birmingham trying to work through the press. Millwall get a toe on it there, managing to knock it away before eventually it's deflected out of play further up the field. Birmingham now with another throw-in. Ball back in play, but the referee holds up the play there as Birmingham play down on the ground. So, yeah, thank you, Paul. Mr. Welsh saying you will get there, Jack. Just keep banging the door. That door, Jack. Absolutely well said. Jonathan, top man, encouraging words there. Now the ball with Millwall on this near side. There's another coming together there. The referee blows for the foul. Mr. Welsh saying, and belief. Absolutely, yep. Well said, mate. You certainly need belief, don't you? Jamie saying, hey up, Paul. Hope you're well, mate. Thank you, Jamie. Top man. Paul with a thumbs up to Jamie. Jamie saying, Jamie, Sheffield United 1-0 up, bro. Jamie saying, Paul, not now, 1-1. So we've got a free kick for Birmingham on this near side, just outside the box. It's about 10 yards from the edge of the box. And Jamie is saying, look, offside though. I'll have a look round the grounds in a moment. I can tell you, Grimsby Town now 5-2 up against Everton U21s in the AFL Trophy. Man United have won 2-0 against Notts County. That's Man United U21s, by the way. And Huddersfield Town 2-1 up now against Mansfield Town in the EFL Trophy. Millwall with a substitution here. And it looks like a plethora of subs coming on. Brian going off. Sturge coming on. Bello going off and Taylor coming on. And the third substitution is going to be... Come on, who's the third one? The three players stood on the touchline. Oh, there we go. Ivanovic going off and Langstaff coming on. So free kick now finally to be taken on this near side for Birmingham. Ball crossed in. Goalkeeper manages to intercept it. And that relieves the pressure momentarily for Birmingham. For Millwall. Now the goalkeeper knocks it long down the centre of the field. Ball sets the place, trying to win it there. It's knocked on. Birmingham now with the possession as it's... Well, that's actually deflected off the referee there. Paul is saying poop, skip, Greer, Coventry must have scored as I was writing that, mate. Mr. Wells saying you can get it in the pub outside the club. Also, all over North Wales, pubs and many other countries. Well, I'll have to look out for that, Jonathan. Maybe try that at some point. So, ball's out of play on this near side now for a Millwall throw-in. Close to the halfway line. And Jack saying, thanks, Jonathan. We only lost league by 1 point last season and came fourth. Birmingham knocking the ball up into the area. It's knocked on. Ball sets the place, trying to win it on the edge of the centre circle. Still bouncing all over the place there, as eventually it's Millwall that get it down, but they've lost it just as quick. And now Birmingham playing it down the middle, racing in behind Birmingham with a shot. Goalkeeper manages to block it off as the ball pings out to that far side. And now Birmingham coming again. Ball crossed in as they get the shot off, and it just goes wide of this near side post. Well, Birmingham really trying to turn the screw now. Jack league with 89. We had 88, finished fourth. Yeah, that's a tough one to take. Mr. Wells saying, damn, come on, Sheffield United. Paul is saying it's embarrassing, some of the players' actions that goes on. Gaz, thank you, Paul. Yeah, I agree, mate. Like I said, I was saying it before. Don't get me wrong. I understand that players are going to do certain things to try and get the advantage for their team, but there's a difference between doing certain things and then blatant cheating. So yeah, I don't like it. I don't. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's because I'm an older guy. I don't know, but I don't like to see players faking fouls unnecessarily. I just think it's really poor sportsmanship. But yep, thank you, Paul. Thank you, mate. Top man. I have to agree with you 100% there, mate. Mr. Welsh saying Millwall poor tonight. Very surprised. Was way off Birmingham. Well, obviously, if you're a Millwall fan, keep the faith. Maybe it's just a blip. You know, you guys have been playing really well this season. Maybe it's just a dip in form, bit of fatigue and tiredness coming in. If it's going to come, it's better to come now before the international break. Obviously, after this weekend's football, the international break coming So maybe it's a good thing that it get it out of the way now and then get back to winning ways after the international break. Obviously, we've only one more game to come before that international break, and I think you guys are at home for that one. I think, aren't you? But to take nothing away from Birmingham, Birmingham newly promoted back to the Championship. Obviously, they have wanting to make sure that they stay up this season. So they're wanting to focus at the moment on just getting enough points on the board to make sure that they're safe and then build from that. But they had a really good season last season in League One. Ball knocked out of play on that far side. Dreamcatcher saying, Gaz, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to tune out now. 3-0 down. My dream of Millwall going into the Premier League is now turning into a nightmare. Keep the faith, mate. Still a long way to go in the season, mate. Still a long way to go, but no worries if you're jumping off, mate. Thank you for being with us, Dreamcatcher. Best wishes to you and your family, mate. Look after yourself, stay safe and well, and hopefully catch you on a future stream, mate. All the best. Stay safe, mate. Now Millwall coming down this near side as Birmingham challenge and knock the ball out of play for a Millwall throw-in on this near side, deep inside the Birmingham half. Ball back in play. It's knocked away by Birmingham, blasted down the field. Millwall scrambling to get it back now as they head it back to the goalkeeper. And the goalkeeper just manages to intercept it. Paul saying, is it 4-0 Birmingham? Yeah, it is, mate. Yeah. And Jack saying, yeah, Paul, thank you, Jack. And Paul saying, cheers, Jack. Ball on this near side now for Millwall. It's just played back to the edge of their own box. Now switching the play out to that far side. It's played forward. Birmingham trying to challenge. Millwall just managing to retain it before eventually it's deflected out of play for a throw-in on that far side. Daryl Haynes is with us. How you doing, Daryl Haynes? Welcome to the show, mate. Welcome to Football Fan Den and the Fan Den community. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to the show. Substitution coming here for Birmingham. I'll read out your comment in a minute. Daryl, Iwata coming off. Oh, I missed it. So annoying when I missed it. So it's Iwata coming off. Roberts coming off also, and Kumas coming on. Millwall coming on, player coming on here. Mitchell going off for Millwall. And it is Mazu Sako coming on. I just missed that Birmingham player. So the Birmingham substitution was was that 3 Millwall substitutions? Oh, I'm getting confused now. It's been a crazy day. Ball now with Millwall on this near side. Just cut back there, played back to the goalkeeper. Now the ball worked out wide on that far side, not long down the field, headed on as Birmingham intercept it. Birmingham knocking it back out to that far side as it's just deflected out of play there for a throw-in. Sorry, Darryl. Darryl's saying, Birmingham fan here. Thrilled for the score. Massive respect for Millwall. I hope they can. I hope they can regroup after this. Would love to see them in the Premier League. Great work, Jack. Thanks for the coverage, Jack. And my name's not Jack, if you're referring to me, mate. I'm Gaz. But thank you, Daryl. Yeah, absolutely, mate. Enjoy your team's performance when they're winning. But thank you for your kind words if that's referring to me, Daryl. And thank you for being with us. Pleasure to have you with us. Thank you, mate. Now the ball with Birmingham. It's worked out wide on that far side. And Jack saying the guy doing the stream is not Jack. Daryl, thank you, Jack. Yeah, my name is Gaz, if you didn't know. Ball knocked out of play on this near side. His name is Gaz. Thank you, Jack. Nice one, mate. And Mr. Wells saying, who's Gaz? Yeah, like you don't know, Jonathan. Ball back in play now for Millwall. It's worked into the middle of the park. Now switching the play out wide on that far side. Millwall coming towards the edge of the box here. Birmingham pressing to win it back. Millwall managing to cross it in. It's headed away. Millwall pick it up on the edge of the box. Shot comes in. It's blocked off. And the ball deflects out wide on this near side. New Lord is with us. How you doing, New Lord? Welcome to Football Fan Den and the Fan Den community. A pleasure to welcome you to the Fan Den project, mate. New Warlord saying I got Millwall +2 in my parlay. I'm sorry, I'm the reason. All right, fair enough. Now Millwall with the possession on this near side, trying to come forward here, quickly playing it into the middle, working through the press there from Birmingham. As the ball comes out to this near side. Now Millwall with a cross into the box. It's knocked up into the air. As Birmingham win it back outside the box. Ball knocked out to this near side. And that's referee stopped the play there for a foul. Jack saying Millwall gone. Going to win 5-4. Well, if they are, they better get the act together. Can't see that one, mate. We're on 82 and a half minutes gone. Don't forget, guys, if you like us covering your team this game or this league, the best way to let me know is hitting that like button. Whether you like the result or you don't like the result, please do hit the thumbs up because if I see good likes for games involving your club, that lets me know you guys appreciate my efforts. Love your club's games I cover over a period of time. The more likes I see for the games covering your club, the more I know you guys appreciate my efforts, and the more chance there is of me potentially covering more of your club's games in the future. So Birmingham won a throw-in on this near side, midway inside the Millwall half. Get in! Liverpool 1-0 up against Real Madrid. That's what I want to see. And if you guys are wondering, no, I'm not a Liverpool fan. I just don't like Real Madrid. Tottenham 4-0 up against Copenhagen. So it's a good night in Europe for English clubs so far, with Arsenal winning earlier on against Slavia Prague. So it could be a good night for English clubs in Europe tonight if the results stay as they are. Ball now on that far side. It's knocked forward. And that's gone out of play on that far side. Paul is saying, Jamie, I'm jumping and on and off the Sheffield United game. Didn't even know it was on tonight. Come on, United. Now Birmingham with the possession inside the centre circle. Ball knocked down the field, headed on by Millwall. Birmingham winning it back on that far side as they now just play it back to their centre backs. Millwall coming to press the ball. Birmingham just managed to retain it inside the centre circle. It's played forward down the middle. Now worked out wide on this near side. Some laughing faces from you guys. Jack saying, come on, Millwall, 5-4. Mr. Welsh is saying, laugh out loud. Paul is saying, did we Kyogo come on as a sub? Yeah, he did. Yeah, mate. Yeah, he did. Jamie saying 2-1 City. Not happy. Jamie with angry faces. Paul saying, oh dear. And Jamie saying, the goalkeeper doing. Birmingham coming forward on that far side. Now coming towards the edge of the box. Just cut back there. Ball played forward. As they trying to get the cross in, it's blocked off. As the ball headed up the field and Birmingham managed to retain it, playing it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Quick look round the grounds, guys. In the English Championship, as we know, 4-0 here to Millwall. We're on 85, just coming up to 86 minutes gone. Bristol City 1-0 down to Blackburn Rovers. Charlton 0-0 with West Brom. Derby 2-1 up against Hull. Ipswich 1-1 with Watford. Leicester 1-0 up against Middlesbrough. Oxford 3-0 down to Stoke City. Coventry City 2-1 up against Sheffield United. English League One, only one game to tell you about tonight. Rotherham United 2-1 down to Burton Albion. Now Birmingham with the possession on the halfway line. Just coming forward there, quickly pressed by Millwall. Birmingham managing to retain it. Ball played over the top, and that's gone right back to the goalkeeper. Paul saying, what was the gaffer? What was the goalie doing there, Jamie? I presume the goalkeeper's made a bonehead mistake. Jack saying, not great for you, Jamie. I know they are having a tough time of it at the moment, Sheffield United, which is quite shocking considering how well they did last season. I thought the manager change would make a difference, but it's not quite made enough of a difference yet, has it? James saying, Paul, come out. Paul, come out the net. Paul McQuire is saying, hate goalies that come for balls they're never getting to. Millwall winning it back on that far side, charging forward there. So Birmingham managed to. He's knocked it out of play on the far side for a throw into Millwall, about 5 yards from the corner flag. Birmingham making a substitution here. Tommy Doyle coming off, I think. And Leonard coming on. Jamie saying, Jack, still time. And Jack saying, not another international break. Yeah, after this weekend, mate. Got this weekend's football and another international break coming, unfortunately. I know, I don't like them either. Not in the middle of the season. They're absolutely pathetic. I wish they'd stop messing about with it and just combine, just shut the season down for 1 month, get the international games out of the way, and then we can concentrate on club football instead of this stupid 2-week break every for 3 months at the start of the season. It's an absolute joke. It's so annoying. I wish they'd just combine it into 1 month. Stop if they've got to do it in the middle of the season. Just stop the club football for 1 month, get it all out of the way, and then we can focus on the club football without the interruptions. That's my opinion. I know it's annoying, Jack. I agree, mate. We're into the final minute plus added on time, guys. Don't forget, before you leave, please do hit that like button. And thank you very much if you have already. Appreciate the support. And if you guys got any final thoughts, please do drop them in now before we wrap things up. We'll have a look at the match stats. We'll also have a look at the league table and the other results around the grounds before we wrap it up. But as I say, if you guys got any final thoughts or want to share your opinion about any of the games tonight, this is Fandent. That is why we're called Fandent, for you guys to have your voice heard. But please do it now so I can jump off and get some food after reading out your comments. Now, Birmingham on that far side. Millwall coming to press the ball. Just cut back now as Birmingham now play it out towards this near side. Play back into the middle. Now switching the play out wide on that far side. As Birmingham just happy to keep it at the moment. As Millwall not showing the urgency to win it back. 4 minutes have been added on. Mr. Welsh is saying in 1982, two German immigrants, Ivan Levestein and Otto Isla, set forth to brew lager beer in the UK. Levenstein and later sought to engineer a brewery based on traditional Bavarian methods, which were to use the natural cold and stable temperatures as a means to best format their beer, followed by the use of ice banks to store their beer cool enough to facilitate lager beer smooth flavour. Now, Birmingham with the possession in the middle of played forward there. Millwall intercept it now. Millwall trying to get on the attack here as they knock the ball forward, looking for a consolation goal, but Birmingham intercept it and play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Paul Maguire is saying, because there's no VAR in the Championship, guys, players think they can get away with play acting. Yeah, no, that's a good point, that, Paul. Yeah, never thought of it like that. But to be fair, we also see it in the Premier League still, don't we? To be fair, mate, there's still plenty of mad players faking fouls in the Premier League, even though VAR's there to cut it down. But yep, you make a good point. Maybe that's why we see a bit more of it in the Championship. Ball played long down the field. That's gone all the way back to the Millwall goalkeeper there. But yep, good point, Paul. Well said, mate. And Paul is saying, Jamie, I didn't know Ings played for yous. He's just coming on. Danny Ings will rescue a point. Ball knocked down the field as it comes out to that far side. Birmingham play it back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper knocks it down the field. And eventually it's deflected out of play on the far side for a throw-in. Jack saying, is Wrexham ground going to be finished for next season, Jonathan? It's a good question, that, Jack. I'm not sure, to be honest. Daryl is saying, sorry, Gaz. No worries, Daryl. You're new to the channel, mate. It's easy to get confused with the names when you're new to the channel. But no worries, mate. But thank you for the consideration. And Paul is saying, Gaz is weak. Yogo play, mate. He came on as a sub. If I remember rightly. Ball played down the middle. It's worked out to this near side. Birmingham challenged for it. Millwall managing to retain it. Played out wide on this near side. Ball knocked forward. Birmingham managed to intercept it, though. Now it's played back to the Birmingham centre-backs. Ball worked into the middle. And there goes the full-time whistle. And at full-time, it has finished. Birmingham City 4, Millwall 0. Birmingham played really well, ruthless in front of goal this evening. Millwall, I don't know, maybe just having a bad day at the office. I've watched them, obviously, done a couple of Millwall games this season, and they played much better than they did tonight. But tonight, they just weren't quite at the races. Maybe just having an off night, maybe a bit of tiredness and fatigue with the amount of games. It can happen to any team. But like I say, when you've got a team coming on as strong and as motivated and playing as ruthlessly in the final third as Birmingham, you've got to be at your best. And unfortunately for you guys that are Millwall fans, Millwall just weren't at their best tonight. But take nothing away from Birmingham. They played well and they took their chances when they had them. And that was the difference between the two teams. And the longer the game went on, in the first half, Millwall did have a couple of chances. But as the longer the game wore on and the more that Birmingham increased the lead, the more the heads seemed to drop for the Millwall players and they gained less and less chances. So, as I say, it's finished Birmingham 4, Millwall 0. Goals coming from Stansfield, Cochrane, and I missed the other player there. So, we'll see if it comes up in the stats. So, let's have a look how the full-time match stats look, guys. Just bear with me a second. We'll also have a look at the league table. And don't forget, please do hit the like button if you could before you leave. And thank you very much if you have already, guys. Appreciate the support. As I say, likes help me identify which clubs you guys appreciate me covering. So even if you don't like the result, please do still hit that like because it lets me know you guys appreciate me covering your club. So here's how the game has gone in numbers, guys. Total shots, 9 for Birmingham, 2 for Millwall. Shots on target, 5 for Birmingham, 2 for Millwall. Possession, 53% for Birmingham, 47% for Millwall. Just bear me a second, guys. I'm just trying to refresh the other. Come on, you stupid thing. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to get the other stats because that, as you can see, the one I put on screen is not showing all the stats. Total passes 513 for Birmingham, 365 for Millwall. Pass accuracy 83% for Birmingham, 74% for Millwall. Back passes 93 for Birmingham, 71 for Millwall. Forward passes 176 for Birmingham, 157 for Millwall. Total long balls 55 for Birmingham, 63 for Millwall. Successful final third passes 87 for Birmingham, 55 for Millwall. Total crosses 15 for Birmingham, 11 for Millwall. Defensive total defensive tackles 10 for Birmingham, 15 for Millwall. 1 tackles 90 for Birmingham, 60 for Millwall. Fouls committed 3 for Birmingham, 12 for Millwall, and total clearances 26 for Birmingham, 31 for Millwall. So let's have a quick look around the grounds, guys, before I show the league table. So in the Champions League, if you missed it earlier, it finished Napoli 0, Eintracht Frankfurt 0, Slavia Prague 0, Arsenal 3. That was the early kickoffs in the Champions League. The kickoffs that kicked off at 8, Atletico Madrid 2, Union Saint-Gilles 1, Bodo Glimt 0, Monaco 1, Juventus 1, Sporting Lisbon 1. Liverpool 1, Real Madrid 0, Olympiacos 1, PSV 0, Paris Saint-Germain 1, Bayern Munich 2, and Tottenham 4, Copenhagen 0. All those 3 8 o'clock kickoffs still playing. In the English Championship, as we know, it's finished 4-0 here to Birmingham. In the other results, Bristol City 0, Blackburn Rovers 1. That game still playing. Charlton Athletic 1, West Brom 0, Derby County 2, Hull City 1. That's a full-time result. Ipswich 1-1 with Watford. That's also a full-time result. Leicester 1-1 with Middlesbrough, also on full-time. Oxford have lost 3-0 to Stoke City. That's full-time. And Coventry currently 2-1 up against Sheffield United. That one is on 88 minutes gone. In English League one game to tell you about. Rotherham, I've got a 2-2 draw with Burton Albion. In the National League, Bournemouth 1, Aldershot Town 0, Carlisle United 2, Halifax Town 0. That game's still playing. Hartlepool United 1, Morecambe 1, Rochdale v Scunthorpe United postponed. Yeovil 0, Wealdstone 2. Into the EFL Trophy, Grimsby Town 5, Everton U21s 3, Notts County 0, Manchester United U21s 2, and Huddersfield Town 3, Mansfield Town 1. into the Welsh League Cup, guys. Cambrian United 1, Brittany Ferries, Lanswell nil. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that properly. I'm probably not. And Jonathan is probably laughing his backside off at me. Newtown 3. Landudno. Landudno, I know them. 6. The New Saints 3. And Canfon Town nil. Havisham and West County v Barrytown United not showing at the moment. In the Northern Irish League Cup, Ballymere United 3. Newington nil, Colorina 7, Armagon City 1, Dungannon Swift nil, Moyalola Park 1, Glentorn 2, Crusaders 1, Larne 2, Bangor 1, and Newry City 1, Glenvaughan nil. So there you go, guys. That brings you bang up to date around the grounds. Let's have a look at the English Championship table. As you can see, that result sees Millwall still in the top 4 at the moment. 14 games played, 7 wins, 3 draws, 4 defeats, 24 points on the board, minus 3 goal difference. Birmingham moving, stay in 9th. I'm not sure if that's staying or moving up slightly, but they stay in 9th by the looks of it. No showing. 4th, I think they might have actually moved up there, but it's not showing me the arrows like it normally does. 14 games played, 6 wins, 3 draws, 5 defeats, 21 points on the board, plus 4 goal difference. So let me just what the hell? Sorry, guys, I'm coming to your comments in a moment. I'm just trying to find this other damn game. Why is it not showing? Oh, I bet it's on Amazon, in it. That's why. I was wanting to watch the tail end of the Liverpool Real Madrid game because I missed that. Really wanted to watch that game tonight. Really did. Gutted. See, prioritizing what's best for the channel, not what's best for me. I really wanted to watch that game tonight, but not seeing it on the relevant channel. Ah, damn. I'll be looking for that all night. By the time I find it, it'll be bloody gone. It'll be full time. Anyway, let's read out your final comments. Paul Maguire saying Celtic should have never sold Iwata. Great player. Fair enough, mate. Jamie saying, yes, get in Liverpool. Thank you, Jamie. Yeah, I don't know if it's still the same, mate. I was just looking for the game to see if I could catch the tail end of it, but it looks like it might be on the Boneheaded channel. I'm not going to mention them again. But we all know these companies, just greedy, money grabbing companies. Paul is saying, McAllister, goal for Liverpool, 1 up. Paul is saying 34 likes tonight. It's decent going, Gaz. Absolutely, yeah. If that's how many likes, I've not seen what we've got, but if we have that many, big thank you to all you guys that have been positive enough to hit the like button. Appreciated. That is a really good like count. Thank you very much, guys. And thank you for letting me know, Paul. Appreciate it. Big shout out to all you guys that have been positive enough to hit the like. Appreciate it, guys. Take these damn glasses off. They're kind of annoying me now. Blue Nose is saying, going to have to wish yourself, Gaz, and your listeners all the best. Enjoyed the commentary and a respectful community. Catch you again. Thank you, Blue Nose. It's a pleasure to welcome you to Fandom tonight, mate. Thank you for dropping in to the chat to say hello. And yep, hopefully see you on future streams, mate. Best wishes to you and your family. And look after yourself out there, mate. And thank you very much for your kind words. Top man. Stay safe, mate. All the best. Come on. Ben is with us. Ben, how are you doing, Ben? Not seen you for a while, mate. Ben saying, hi, guys. WTF, am I seeing 4-0? You are, mate. Unfortunately for you guys that are Millwall fans, not a great performance from your team tonight, mate. Just wasn't quite at the races. But as I say, Birmingham played really well and just took their chances when they came. But yeah, welcome to the show, Ben. Hope you were well, mate. Hope your family's good. Long time no see. Best wishes. Thank you for dropping in, mate. Hope, as I say, hope you and your family are good. Welcome to the show. Paul Maguire is saying, Gaz, keep doing the polls. My friends runs a podcast, does the polls all the time. Yeah, I want to do more polls, Paul. It's just at the moment, I don't want to bang on about it, but I've got a lot going on personally at the moment that's kind of distracting me from the normal focus that I have on the channel. But I do want to do more polls. I will do more polls in the future. I just need my personal life just to settle down a bit, mate. But yeah, you will in the future. As things settle down for me, I will be doing more polls. Once I get into this new job, things will hopefully start to settle down for me again then. And then I can start getting my rhythm back in a different way. It'll be a different rhythm to what I've been doing. But obviously, it will be a rhythm of where I do things on the channel. But thank you for your kind words, Paul. As I say, if I don't put the polls up, it's normally because I'm doing the stream at short notice. But yep, thank you for your kind words, mate. Top man. And Jack is saying, hi, Ben. Bro, mate. Thank you, Jack. Ben is saying, not great by the score. Yeah, just a bad day at the office for you guys, mate. Go again when you're in your next game. I think you're at home, so go again then. Ben saying, line, Jack. Paul Maguire is saying, Ben, yeah, 4-0, Birmingham, bud. Jack saying, only good thing about the break is non-league clubs get better attendances. Well, that's good. That's good. That's good that the non-league clubs get some extra revenue. Jack saying helps us out. Absolutely, mate. I love fans that show show that respect to go to lower league clubs, non-league clubs, and help them generate a bit extra revenue. Jamie saying, great live again, guys, mate. Take care, pal. Night, bye for now. Night, Becky. Be safe. Take care. Thank you, Jamie. Best wishes to you and Megan. Enjoy the rest of your evening, mate. What's left of it. Hope you have a good day at work tomorrow, mate. Stay safe and send our love and best wishes to Megan as well, mate. Keep stocked up on the cheese and onion crisps. All the best, Jamie. And Megan, if you listen, hello to you as well. Take care, mate. Stay safe. Jamie saying, take care, everyone. Night. Oh, thank you, Jamie. Ben saying, not happy. 2-4 losses this season. What will be a 4-0 lost once this reaches full time. And Jack saying, take care, Jamie. Thank you, Jack. And Ben saying, which we just had. Copper, Kramer, and Tanganga at the back. And Ben also saying, having a good night, Jamie. Jack saying, are you Millwall or Bromley, Ben? Paul McQuire saying, the international breaks are a joke. My team is going to lose. I can't pronounce his name. I'm not going to try. And for 6 weeks to the Africa Cup, African Nation. Yeah, that's in January, isn't it? Yeah, the Africa Cup of Nations. I got to agree with you, Paul. I don't. I mean, it's because it's winter in Africa, so that's why they're playing it. But yeah, it is kind of a pain in the backside that Africa Cup of Nations coming in January, because it really does interfere with clubs losing players when they need them. You know, when they need them, when you're just starting to get on the other end of the other side of the fixture list. Obviously, with the running going into the summer months or the spring months, whatever you want to call it. But yep, got to agree with Paul. It's a bad time for the Africa Cup of Nations to be played with no break. At least with the normal international break, clubs stop playing. But when it's the Africa Cup of Nations, they don't stop playing. Ben saying we stay fourth, though, so I'm not the worst from this outcome, but I wanted a draw. And Ben also saying, yeah, Jack, my local is Bromley. Ben also saying, whoa, our newly promoted teams, we've faced all three and only got 1 point out of 9 points, and that is a point at the Valley. Jack saying, thanks for the stream, guys. Take care. Thank you, Jack. Been a pleasure having you with us, mate. Best wishes to you and your family, mate. Hope you have a good rest of the week, mate. Stay safe and well. Look after yourself. All the best, mate. Stay safe. Take care, Jack. And Jack saying, take care, all. Top man. Thank you, Jack. Ben saying, I will like, but not the result. Well, thank you, Ben. As you know, mate, liking the show is not about the result. It's about just letting me know you appreciate my efforts. So you don't have to like the result, Ben. That's fair enough, mate. But thank you for dropping a like. Appreciate the support. Top man. Dr. Frost. How you doing, mate? Welcome to Football Fan Den and the Fan Den community. Dr. Frost, hope you're well, mate, and welcome to the Fan Den project. Pleasure to have you with us. Dr. Frost saying, cracking coverage. Thanks, guys. All the best from Australia. Up the Blues. Thank you very much, mate. Well, it's a pleasure to welcome you to the Fan Den project, mate. And, yep, thank you very much for your kind words. Top man. And Dr. Frost also saying, Millwall have some of the best fans around. All the best rest of the season. Well, massive respect to you for that, mate. And I'm sure decent Millwall fans will be doing the same right back at you. Obviously, maybe not tonight after your teams beat them, but maybe later in the season they will be wishing you the same. So, yeah, top man. Thank you, Dr. Frost. Thank you for that, mate. Top man. Loving the positive vibes. Ben is saying, nice result for you, Dr. Frost. Your Birmingham right. And loving the positive vibes. Also there from Ben. Paul Maguire is saying, thanks, guys. Night, everyone. Take care all of yourselves. Thank you, Paul. Thank you for being with us, mate. Best wishes to you and your family. Look after yourself. Hope you have a good rest of the week, mate. Stay safe and well. And best wishes to you and your family. Take care, Paul. Stay safe, mate. And Dr. Frost saying, hey, mate, could get used to these 4-0s. I'm sure you could, yeah. I'm sure you could, but if you know football as well as the rest of us, mate, you know it doesn't come like that all the time. Ben saying, I don't want to. Fair enough. Fair enough. Ben saying, have a good night, guys. Thank you, Ben. Thank you for dropping in. Same to you, mate. Best wishes to you and your family. Stay safe and well out there, mate. All the best. Look after yourself and take care, mate. Have a good week ahead. And Jack saying, take care, all. Thanks for reading all the comments, guys. My pleasure, Jack. And best wishes to you and your family, as I said before, mate. Thank you for your company and conversation. Take care, Jack. Stay safe, mate. And finally, Dr. Frost saying, God bless you. Thank you very much, mate. And thank you for dropping in to the Fanden community chat. It's always nice to see people who's been listening in the background just dropping in to say hello. And especially with kind words such as yourself, which is very much appreciated and very encouraging as I continue to try and build and grow the channel. So thank you, mate. Best wishes to you and your family. Stay safe and well, Dr. Frost, and hopefully see you on a future stream, mate. Take care. Stay safe, mate. So that's it from me for now, guys. I'm going to jump off, go and grab a bite to eat. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your evening. I hope you have a good week ahead. If you've been listening in, and thank you for your support in. Hope you enjoyed the commentary. You don't have to enjoy the result, obviously. That's depending on which team you support. But if you do appreciate my efforts, thank you. If you have been listening in, and thank you to you guys that have all been kind and positive enough to hit that like button. It is appreciated, and it is very encouraging with the hard work I put into the channel when sometimes I'm not always in the moods. But when I see you guys appreciate my efforts with good likes, it does encourage me to keep working hard at the channel. So thank you guys. Hope you all have a good week ahead. Look after yourselves out there, and hopefully I'll see some of you guys on future streams. Take care, guys. All the best. I'll see you soon. Bye for now.